All right, let's compare them. That's what people do on YouTube, so let's do it. All right. Off-road aggressive tires. Off-road aggressive tires. So we'll call that they both got one. All right. I'll probably get these numbers mixed up, but let's go for it. All right. This one is off street ready, has blinkers and everything. All right. This one doesn't have blinkers. This one has mirrors. This one does not have mirrors. Okay. This one has a top. This one has a top. Okay, so right now they're even. Well, not even, but it's got mirrors and blinkers. This one does not. Is that a big deal? The blinkers, I really can care less. The mirrors, which are really nice. Sometimes I'm driving this and I wish I could see on the side of me and I can't. So I'm gonna buy some. All right. Comes with a windshield. This one does not. I have to buy a windshield. Okay, so far, this one over here is winning. Okay. Off-road bar. It's not plastic. Has a bar right down in there. Off-road bar. That's plastic, but it's metal bar behind this, right? This that has no plastic has an off-road bar, and it's thicker too. Absolutely thicker. And you see, this one goes all the way down. That's plastic right here. This one goes all the way down, which is metal. Okay? That's metal. This one has a winch right here. There's a cable. And I don't know how many pounds torque. I don't know. It's not that much. This one has a winch also. More heavy duty. And it's not a cable. It's like that Teflon or whatever it is. It's a cable inside, but the Teflon, it's really durable. I know that. It's like 4,000 pounds. It's crazy. Way stronger than that one. All right, let's check it out. Keep going. This one has doors, hinges, you know. And this one has doors. All right, check it out. This one has a little latch here, which is hard to deal with. This one has inside latch like a regular car. There's a cup holder on here. I like these doors better. Let's call that a tie. But the main thing is getting in this thing is very, very difficult. It's got a bar right here, and you don't have much room to get in here. Hey. You don't have much room at all to get in there. Believe me. If you go to Lowe's or Home Depot, try to get in this thing. It's difficult. Okay? This one, so much easier. So much. And it has a tilt steering wheel, I think. I forgot what a tilt is. Or maybe it doesn't. I think it does. But it's so much easier to get into. So much easier. Seats are more comfortable than these seats. This thing gets extremely hot. Right here, the engine, transfer case, I don't know what it is. I think the devil lives here because it gets hot. I mean, hot. The shifter absolutely sucks. You got to go over this way and that way and all that good stuff. It's horrible. Okay? This shifter is like a car. You know, it's just, you can see it. It's easy, simple. Four-wheel drive. It's simple. No push button, all that stuff that other one has. It's four-wheel drive, lockers on that side. It's simple, easy. Switches for the lights and all that stuff. This has a, which is nice. It's digital. Very nice. Like I said, it has almost no miles. It's brand new. Yeah, that four-wheel drive is, I can see that thing. I don't know. I just don't care for it too much. But it works. But these mirrors are nice. Very nice to have mirrors. All right. When you sit in this thing, it's not the most comfortable. The seat, that's the way it is. I'm not down in this thing. I'm just telling you how it is. See, it's a bench seat. It's not going anywhere. It's solid. This one also has a badass stereo speakers. Rear view mirror also. That's cool. So rear view mirror, side mirrors. Which one's better? They're the same. They just do different things. You know what I mean? I got to get a side mirror. So, okay, let me see what else. Okay, the bed. The bed in here is metal. Okay, it's metal. This one is plastic. We all know the way plastic is today, that's the way to go. It just lasts longer. That tough turf or whatever it's called, it's crazy. They give you this cheap mat, which they did like in the 80s. You know, who does that? You know, they get a cheap mat that doesn't stay in the truck. This one, you don't need it. Wait a minute, hold on. This has tie downs? One here and one there. It does. This one also does too. But the bed is, they're the same length this way, but this one's wider. So, and it's taller. See, things won't fall out as much. So that's nice. Reverse lights? No reverse lights. These are add-ons, you know what I mean? So, the clearance, I mean, come on, you can look at this. The top of this right here is almost where my bumper is. It's crazy. This is not even talk about clearance. This thing will probably run this over. Look at this thing, it's got sick clearance. This guy, it's all right, but not as good as the other one. That little, the trailer hitch. I guess that's for a bicycle. I don't know. This one has a real trailer hitch. Huge difference. Like I said, this could pull my camper. They do make this in the 700 cc's. It's just a little bit faster. The Honda 700 is just much better. This is 700. I was gonna get the 1000, but they want like $5,000 more. I'm like, nah, I don't think so. So the LEDs on here are brighter. I don't know what this is. Halogen, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, there's more to it, but this is definitely the winner. What I pay for this, just save your money and you get this. Even if you get this used, you know what I mean? It's crazy. We didn't know. This is, it just, what can I say? Oh yeah, one more thing. This is really important. This bad boy has power steering. Game over. Game over, all right? You guys ever drive your car without power steering? Remember back in the 70s and 80s when cars didn't have power steering or you lost your power steering? We all had shitty cars back then. Trying to turn that wheel. This has no power steering. It's no power steering at all. I can turn that one hand. That is so nice. I mean, look at the difference, man. It's just sick. That thing is sick. This has nice tires, but it's got power. You know, I mean, this one also has a bumper. Let me tell you, some guys might say, what do you need a bumper for? Because when you're in the woods, all right, see if the tree's around, you got to back up. And it's dark. Let's say you're in the woods, dark or it's not dark, and you run into a tree, this is all gone. I don't care if it's plastic, metal, titanium. You hit a tree with this, it's done. That's what the bumper's for. That's the main reason I have a bumper on this. If I back up and hit a tree, I'm good to go. Okay? I mean, that's huge. It's just, it's bigger, it's badder. It's just, the Mercy brake works like a real Mercy brake. This one, I don't know. It works. But it's just, it's nice. This one has roll bars. It's nice solid roll bars. You know, I give it to them all the way around. This one also has roll bars. You know. Which I noticed about this. Let me see. No. Yeah, it has roll bars all the way around. I got spider webs on this thing. It's been sitting. I gotta wash it or whatever. But you really can't compare the two. You just can't. You know, I just did this video for, you know, for laughs. You can't compare a Honda, Yamaha, Kawasaki, Husqvarna, KTM to any Chinese whatever. This I guess it's made Japanese. That's Chinese. I guess, whatever. The off-brand, you just can't. I mean, they run. This right here is off-brand. This thing hauls butt. It'll carry me and my wife. It was only 150. This thing goes, you know. But the Honda, if I need parts for this thing, I can easily get it. Parts for this, you gotta go to the manufacturer, which is Texas. And I heard they send someone out to your house. And you know how that goes. So I could use guy who's selling vacuums. Come back in the 70s, they come to your house to sell you a vacuum. I guess that's the one who made this shit. I don't know, I'm laughing about my own side by side. It doesn't matter. But it's a beast. This thing is so big you don't even see the other one. Yeah, buddy, look at that. That is freaking nuts. Take a picture of that. Just you know, pause, meditate, whatever. Look at that. Beast. The clearance on this thing. A small kid can walk under it. Oh, the LEDs they work good. You know, I made a mistake. Did I make, I have the bug screen here, which is all right. It's nice. So, I mean, the stereo it's loud. All the way up, no distortion, bass is clear. Nice. There's some other things I forgot. But you know, this thing has this protects your axle, but it's plastic. It's better than none because the axle in here, I don't know how tough they are. I don't know. I might get the guards for here, maybe. You know what I mean? Maybe. Because remember back in the day, whoever had four-wheelers and all that stuff, we didn't have no guards. We just rode. You know, I'm not the kind of guy who buys stuff just to buy it. I don't think I need a guard here. If I get trees and whatever in there, axles, it's pretty tough. I just clean off when I get home. I'm not gonna waste my money. I buy stuff that works, not just, you know. So, yeah. There we go. Literally side by side. That was a good one. All right. Yeah, that's it. I should be going back to work soon. Some of you guys don't know. Well, really nobody knows. I had a prostate surgery, which sucks. Really did. They pretty much, let me show you. I'm gonna be straight up with you. See this tube? They put this tube, which is what was it, 1/4-inch tube? They put it inside my penis. Okay? Like, how much? Like almost 2 feet. It was crazy. It was crazy. I had a bag on me. It was nuts. I'm telling you, it was nuts. It was crazy. And I didn't even put me to sleep or nothing. This woman, this nurse, was like, all right, we're going to put the catheter, whatever that thing is called, inside you. I said, you're going to put me to sleep? She says, no. I said, that's not going inside me. You make a wrong turn or come out the other end. I mean, I don't know. So she finally got me, to accept this thing. I laid back, and she put no grease, no oil, no nothing. You know what I mean? Just, it was crazy. And she put that thing all up in me. And said, well, how far are you going? I'm like, it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. The pain, it was ridiculous. Hope you guys don't have to go through that. Cause I got the surgery. I'm all done. I'm going back to work in like 2 days. Anyway, just telling you guys what happened to me. So these are my new toys. And this one goes. I mean, it goes. This one will run it over, but it goes. You know what I mean? Pretty much, you get this, and you get a flat tire, then you take this out of the back of the trunk, because it comes with it. You know what I mean? That's how I got this. You buy this, you get this for free. You get a flat tire, you go in the trunk, you pull this out, and you go... Anyway, all right, guys. I'm doing pretty good, though. I'm gonna show you a video, and there's some other stuff I wanted to say about whatever, but it's just, I'm having so much fun right now. You know, my house, in my backyard, it sits on 30 acres, and I also got 17 across the street. With my parents, my mother's, she grew up down here, South Carolina. All right, hey, I'm still gonna go ride with Box of Chocolates, Ron C, Mr. Off-Road. He has a KTM, I think it's 1200, something like that. And some other guys I met who don't have YouTube channels. So, yo, I'm out of here, right? Talk to you guys later. Peace and hair grease.